Ladies and gentlemen, many of you might have heard how the White House has been barred from trying to fight on social media over the information that's coming out. So, this story actually broke a few days ago, and I thought about doing it, but I I changed my mind and then I said, "Nah, I'm going to do it." So, the government's ability to fight disinformation online has suffered a legal setback. The experts say will have a chilling effect on communications between the federal agencies and social media companies. Tuesday's ruling by a federal district judge in Louisiana could have far reaching consequences for the government's ability to work with Facebook and other social media giants to address false and misleading claims about various topics from the pandemic to voting and other issues that could undermine public health and erode confidence in election results. So this was District Court Judge Terry Dougherty, who was appointed by President Donald Trump, issued a preliminary injunction on Tuesday, which bars several federal departments and agencies from various interactions with social media companies. On Wednesday, the Department of Justice filed a notice that will appeal the injunction with the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans. The government also expects to answer the court to stay the district judge's decision, meaning it would not go into effect while the appeal is heard. So the case brought by Republican attorneys of Missouri and Louisiana addresses what has become a highly contested subject: the demands of some conservatives for free speech on social media platforms versus the desire to rein in misinformation and disinformation that could lead to real world harm. So, this is what they're arguing. But I'm not sure if this is going to 100% stand, but we shall see. It already issued a temporary injunction blocking agencies, including the Department of Justice, Health and Human Services, and state, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, FBI, and many individual government officials from doing things like notifying platforms about specific posts that may be against their own rules or asking for information about content moderation efforts. So, in other words, they can't come out here and just manipulate things the way they see fit. So, really, in sum it up in a nutshell, they're keeping the White House from manipulating things on social media. And of course, they're going to fight the ruling because it is very apparent that this is what they are saying. So the ruling provides exceptions for the government to inform social media companies about posts involving criminal activity, national security threats, and foreign interference in elections. They are also a couple of pretty broad exceptions exercising permissible public government speech, promoting government policies or views on matters of public concern is permitted, as is interacting with social media companies about posts that are not protected by free speech. The injunction bans interactions such as meeting with social media companies for the purpose of urging, encouraging, pressuring, and inducing in any manner the removal, deletion, suppression, or reduction of content containing protected free speech posted on social media platforms. It also blocks federal agencies from flagging specific posts that contain protected free speech, encouraging social media companies to change their guidelines regarding such posts or ask the companies to be on the lookout for such postings. Yeah. So I'm sure they don't like that. So does the injunction specify social media companies the government can't talk to about its content? Yes. So it lists Facebook, Meta, Twitter, YouTube, Google, WhatsApp, Instagram, WeChat, TikTok, and it is just a long list. Telegram, Snapchat, Reddit, LinkedIn, Twitch, Tumblr. So it's virtually all of these social media platforms. What else is in the injunction? Well, the ruling also prevents government officials from working with third parties, including election integrity partnership and other projects. They can't work with the Stanford Internet Observatory. And so it really stifles speech for them and what they can do. I don't think a lot of people would be upset with that, quite frankly. I really don't. So the Justice Department is reviewing the injunction and will evaluate its options in the case, a White House official told NPR. The administration has promoted responsible action to protect public health, safety, and security when confronted with the challenges like a deadly pandemic and foreign attacks on our election, the official said in a statement. Our consistent view remains that social media platforms have a critical responsibility to take account of the effects their platforms are having on the American people, but make independent choices about information they present. So, in other words, like I said, they can't manipulate and try to bully people over things that are posted out here. That's really what it is. But y'all, please tell me what you think. And I think they need to do their jobs as politicians and stop worrying about what people are saying, because we know they're sitting there doing half-ass jobs every day because they can sit there and do that and get away with it. So y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.